Hello, friends. I am Chevee. Welcome to my shed. How are you today? How is life in your world? How's things where you are? Let me know in the comments. I'm not having a great day, and I feel like I feel like recently I've had a whole lot of not great days, and that concerns me a little bit. I don't know if it's seasonal or what it is. I don't think it has anything to do with working from home for 2 months or anything like that. I think it's just some bad days. Today, specifically, though, started off early morning with me waking up from some dreams that were unpleasant, and I don't want to say nightmares, but they definitely woke. I woke up concerned, and I'm typically not a person who puts a whole lot of I don't weigh my dreams. Like they just are what they are. And years ago, I did a video about the dreams that I was having at that time and how the medication that I was on affected those dreams. And that video is one of the more popular videos on this channel. Not necessarily for views, but for comments. I get weekly at least. Sometimes it comes in daily, like just batches of comments from people who have experienced vivid dreams from their medication and want to talk about it. And vivid dreams are a side effect of certain medications, and I had them very vividly for years. But those dreams were vivid and also kind of just random, I guess. Like, they were more cinematic than meaningful. But having a dream like I had last night, which was personal, it hurt me emotionally, not physically, not. It was a personal situation that made me wake up and think about that situation, made me think about how I feel about that situation, and then I spend a day kind of dwelling on it, and I don't know why. Like, it's not that I don't think I had the dream because I was thinking about that. I wasn't. And this is all has to do with like relationship stuff and just how I feel about myself, how I judge my own self-worth. And it becomes a little bit of a head game to try to get out of it because, you know, this week specifically I've been doing a ton of work and getting a lot done. And today I found myself interrupted a lot by just really intrusive thoughts that I feel like were kind of spawned from this dream. And it's really frustrating because, like, if I wake up from a nightmare, I don't think about that nightmare all day. It doesn't affect the rest of my day. If I wake up from a good dream, I don't feel, happy about it all day. But waking up from something that feels really real, that is also based on probably some feelings that I've been having in the real world, and just kind of stuck with that in my head all day, it really drives me down this path of second guessing everything. And then, I think it's obvious. It's obvious to me, and it might be obvious to you, but I might hide it on camera that I don't have a whole lot of self-esteem. I don't think very highly of myself, and I never have. There has been points in my life where I have felt strongly that I was going to achieve, but I didn't feel achieved in that moment. I felt like I had the momentum, and I was excited about that momentum. But I've never felt content with who I am, or even like I've never even felt moderately satisfied with who I am. And so, when you have a self-esteem issue, and then you couple that with maybe a relationship issue or a perceived relationship issue, which is entirely fictional and entirely my problem to deal with, it can become a bit of a mind trap, and it's very, very, very frustrating. And I didn't ask for this dream. I didn't ask for these thoughts. I didn't ask for these emotions. I just have to deal with it. Luckily, I have, Em is amazing. She's a wonderful person, and she's more than willing to work with me through it all. And I think the best part about that with her is we can be like painfully honest with each other, and it's okay. We can be gut punch honest, and nobody flies off the handle and gets pissed off. And that's really super, super, super amazing. It's one of the things that I just find to be so wonderful about her. So it's late. I'm doing this late because we've did some running around today. I have starting on the flooring in my oldest room, and then we got dinner and watched some shows, and I'm gonna probably do a little bit more of that with her and just try to get myself out of this. But hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. And I would love to know your personal experience with dreams that are hard to escape. Do you have a method for escaping them? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for being here as always. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, being amazing friends and wonderful people. I really appreciate you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Today's word you should know is artifice. It is a noun meaning the use of clever strategies and cunning methods to fool or best others and tip an outcome in your favor. Every art and artifice has been practiced and perpetrated to destroy the rights of man. Robert Ingersoll, an American orator. Artifice. A-R-T-I-F-I-C-E.